Hello. The game should work in a minute. I'm just gonna play some small amount of Stardew. We're gonna start a new one, because why not? Yeah. Settings. That is loud. I'm just gonna turn the music off for a minute, because I don't think you can get in settings before you actually start playing. So I'm just turning the music off temporarily. I'm gonna leave the normal settings normal. I've never actually played on a different farm. I should probably do so. I do quite like having a mix of stuff, of different farm and forests and animals. But I do like fishing. I'm one of the weirdos who likes the normal base fishing with no mods. I understand that isn't normal, but who should be? I might do the four corners so that I can put the four corner stuff in where it needs to be. Why not? Our name is Orange. We're gonna our bridge. We're gonna have oranges. Do you know what our favourite thing is? Orange. Or should it be? No. We'll leave it orange. I'm not going to focus too much on the people. Well, they are who you look at the most. You know, this is the person that you spend hours staring at. Could have a bowl cut. Yeah, we'll just have nice short hair. I prefer a cat. I like cats. I have a black cat. We're going to have a black cat. And we'll leave the intro going. Hopefully that's not too loud. It's quite loud on my ears. But yeah, there we go. I haven't played Stardew proper in so long. There's our grandpa, not dead on the bed. My very special grandson. He's given us property. He's given us a sealed envelope, but he's going to give us property. Thank you, Grandpa. This is the only way I could ever get property. Oh no, don't open it. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day where you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Right now? Or are you expecting that to be later? And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. That's right now, Grandpa. Can I open it? When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. Bye-bye, Grandpa. This wouldn't be years later. Welcome to Amazon. Probably shouldn't say that, just Amazon own Twitch. Now well. Well, there we are. And a corpse. We sad, because we have to work. Very sad indeed. A drawer. Dear Orange, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature, and making lots of money off wine. I've enclosed a deed to that place, my pride and joy, Orange Farm. I guess our character was named after the farm. It's a perfect place. Yeah, that's my headcanon. We're named after the farm. And our favourite thing is the colour orange, not actual oranges. Taking the bus. That is very hilly. I don't think hills work like that properly. Like that close. That's a lot of hills. The burb. Why does the bus sound like an airlock? Never noticed that before. Hello, you must be Orange. I'm Robin, the local carpenter, and the backbone of the entire community. Mia Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you your new home. It's just over here. And it's a fucking mess. Look at this gobshite. Yeah. Orange. We're going to have lots of orange trees, don't worry. All lining all the walls. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil beneath that mess. With little dedication, you have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. And there's an old man in our house. The new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage? It's a good house, very rustic. I mean, it looks pretty nice. I don't know what, like, there's trying to be like shade, but oh, this is the shade, crusty. I don't see that as rude. Like, it's a nice house. Lots of firewood. Hope it doesn't catch on fire. Don't listen to her, Orange. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town and introduce yourself. Townspeople would appreciate that. Go say hi to everyone. We need to work out who our husband will be. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box right here. And good luck. I do need to work out who my husband is. I normally, again, I'm a weirdo. I normally marry Harvey. Ooh. Saving? Yeah, Harvey is like my boy. But for everyone else, I don't know. I might choose Harvey. You received parsnip seeds. What's on the TV? Yeah, it tells us to make some money. And we will make some money. Okay, first things first. Rearrange this. This might be controversial. Again, everyone has their own opinion on how they do stuff. For me, it's always pickaxe, shovel, normally sword in like Minecraft, and then axe. But let's get some playing. Where's the music? There we go. That's a bit loud. There we go. Let's get some playing. Let's get in and just go ham. I'm gonna just clear like this space. Oh, where's actually the water? Okay, the water's there. We'll clear this out and just create a nice little plot for our parsnips. Probably buy some new stuff on the first day. Just so that we have more than just wood. Oh no. Okay, well, that's lost forever. Yeah. Buy some other crops if we can. And just be a farmer. You know? We're not doing anything too complicated, it's just the backbone of human society. We do have the two quests. We need a parsnip and say hello to everyone. That sounds like an introvert's worst nightmare. So going up to random people saying hello. You also need to stalk some of them. Sebastian is awful to find. You need to wait for him to come out of his house. Or work out when he goes for a smoke. Awful. But need him. Just this one more tree. And then we'll plant and go look into town. It does take forever, doesn't it? I'm used to like the upgraded axes. I normally don't take long to upgrade it, but this time I just might. Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 rows of 5 instead of 5 rows of 3, you know? I guess it depends what angle you're looking at it from. Our first crop. Oh, I went to hold it. I'm so used to the upgraded tools. But no, we are starting baby fresh. And we're almost out of energy. Okay, we're just gonna... I'm gonna use the rest of my energy. Just to clear some stuff up. So that we got a nice looking farm at least. We probably will need some stone at some point. Though actually the first thing we need to do is make a chest, because we only have 1 line of inventory. So yeah, make a chest, get enough foraging to make a scarecrow. That is important as well. It'll be really awful if our first crop got lost already. Because it's like investing. That's what we're doing. Yeah, so we can make a chest. I'm not going to make a path at the moment because we have so few resources. Yeah, just pop it all in there and go meet people. Other than Harvey, I do like marrying Penny. She's nice. So either or for me. I guess I've never really thought... Everyone's like, oh god, marry Robin. And I'm like, not really. I don't know. Not really for me. This is Gus. If I could marry Gus, I would. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner. Let's go see. Oh, Marnie. This is a great pickup early. Pickup. I guess if just like a loot and shoot. Oh, great pickup. So what do we want to grow? We are not doing the hey, let's get to the community centre in 1 year. I've never been able to do that. I don't really care about doing that. So we're not even going to try that. I think to make the most money, we can either go bean or cauliflower. Because we want to get a lot of long in. I think we start with bean. Just go all in on the beans. Do we want a singular cauliflower? No, I'll grab some parsnips. Just to make our money go down to 0. Yeah, we'll head back. Oh. I need to go find some food. I forgot. Hello. Picking you up. That's good. Very good. We got a robin. And Penny. Yeah, so we'll go down, do some foraging. Hopefully get enough food to plant these 11 crops. Quick mouse. Oh, Haley. Hello. Yeah, I'm new. Haley is contentious, isn't she? Because she can be a bit mean, but then she's also sometimes nice. And you know, she does her own thing. She's got her photography. Yeah, can't complain too much. You just got to get to know her. So spring onions. Yeah, this will keep us fed for a little bit so we can actually do stuff, even though we have basically no energy. Arrowhead Island. There's a fish in there somewhere. Yeah, I'll be streaming for about 2 hours. I don't really see a reason to go longer. Maybe I might. It depends if I want a cup of tea again, because I've got a cup now. If you see me stop talking for a bit, it's because I'm drinking my tea and I'm very happy. I should be clearing this out because it doesn't take any energy. I can't pick stuff up. I will eat the spring onion. Yeah, I should clear this out because it doesn't take energy, but it does allow more stuff to grow and give you resources and all that bollocks. We can't see the wizard yet. The wizard who lives in the tower. He is objectively the coolest character, and I'm sorry if you disagree, but he is a man who lives in a tower by himself doing experiments. Is he making drugs? Because if he is, that makes him cooler, I think. Hello, little child. Who doesn't really have any character growth or anything to do in this game. But that's fine. You're there. And you're important, I think. Wow. I don't know if I can actually get back through this way. Okay, so that's good to know. That's where the cat lives, and that's where the greenhouse is. Yeah, on this map. I think, yeah, having it segmented, because then I can have the animals in one whole area and just ignore them at some point. So I need to add 4, so this is going to be uneven. I'm not apologising. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We got 7. Do we want them in a row or in a row? I think in a row. 1. Or maybe 2 rows. Okay, how? Look. So what I'll do is that. And I need to eat another onion. Nom nom. Bonk. I shouldn't collapse. Yeah. There we go. Stuff. Who do we need to go see? A lot of people. We should... There's no point going to the beach today because Willie's going to be there tomorrow. So, let's go up. Let's go into town proper. And actually have something to do. Yeah, I got onions on me. It would be awful eating raw onions you just pulled out the ground. I haven't even washed them. Hello. I'm good. I'm just chilling. I just thought I'm going to be playing games anyway, so I might as well stream them. And you know, get all that learning in. How is you? Yeah. Who do we need to meet? We need to just meet everyone again. I met you. Maru. Didn't meet you. Yeah, I just started a new Stardew. Just cause, really. And it's nice getting in and just start again. It is not nice having all the basic tools again. I've seen you already. It is awful. It is too late. Yeah. Okay, it's doing good. I forgot what day it is. Monday? Tuesday? But yeah, in the week, sorting stuff out. I never know if you should actually clear this, because it doesn't really do anything. But you get nice free fibre, some mixed seeds. Yeah. It's also very weird playing without the wiki open. I'm just sort of wandering. There's a screen tear there, I don't know. No, you can't see it on the stream. Okay. Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm all good. I don't need a logo or banner. I've seen you already. I will just go as I do. I will leave it very rustic for the time being. Hello people, meet everyone, and all that. Who do we need to meet? Who's easy? Oh, the old people. Old people. They're actually quite nice. Well, George is a little stubborn, but I guess at that age you start getting stubborn. So you can't blame him too. Are they in bed? They are old. No. Hello. Yes, I'm gonna disturb you watching TV. Yeah, Evelyn is one of the better characters. I just like her. It's nice having the grandma character. I'm gonna stop and drink my tea while I look for who we need. Okay, so we go up, see if Demetrius and Linus. Linus? Linus. But if not, we can just go to bed and start a new day. And then we can get Willie and Elliot tomorrow. I like doing the quests so that I can actually get on with stuff. Oh, the house might be closed because it's a shop. Yeah, literally just closed. Not great. Really inefficient. Inefficiency. Hello? I'm breaking into your tent late at night and I'm a stranger. You probably should yell for help. By the time I normally unlock the spa, it's normally a bit useless. It's not often that I actually need it, because I either have enough food, and by the time you walk up there, I find you've lost so much time. So I don't actually use it often. Yeah, we'll just clear some of this. I don't know if I want to get animals early or not, you know. Focus on plants or focus on animals. I don't know what would be better. I think for now, just slowly keep expanding with some high profit crops and just focus on the ones that take ages to grow so that we can clear our farm with our energy instead of spending ages planting and getting new crops. But for now, we will go to sleep. And this is good that we got foraging early, because we can make snacks. Very useful. Though the onions will sustain us for a little bit. The onions that I put in the box. There isn't much use looking at the fortune teller early, I don't think, because I can't go in the mines. And I got shit to do. That's Pierre saying he's got a backpack, and Willie, who we will go see today, because we need to pick him up for the quest, and Elliot for the meet everyone quest. Yeah, it's very nice starting again, starting a new Stardew. We can make our farm whatever we want. Yeah, I haven't got any major big plans, just slowly add everything. I do like having everything, you know, a bit of crops, a bit of trees, a bit of animals, some machinery. That is why I picked the 4 corners, it's just so that I can have sections of stuff. This one will probably be the machines, because it's what you see first. And then maybe animals or crops there, so it's near the greenhouse. Because we can go for the greenhouse for some stuff. And the caves are there. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use the other corners for. But at least we will have machinery, crops are animals, and a mysterious 4th one. We can make it pretty, with flowers and bees and trees. Make it the just a nice, pretty thing. Yeah, so we're going to make our way to the beach today. We can also start picking up foraging stuff. So we'll go down to the beach, pick up foraging there, and then go see if there's more spring onions. We do need to see Harvey, but it's not open yet. We'll try and get back before 3 PM. Ah, you. There we go. Hello. I like how I said I don't go for high efficiency, and here I am being I need to meet everyone immediately to get this quest out of the way. Hi, Willie. I will say, I've never been to the Ginger Island because I've never gotten that far. Oh no, I lie. I have very, very small and briefly. But I didn't really explore it as much as you should. I didn't read any of that, I just was talking. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Get a fishing rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. I love vanilla fishing. Everyone hates it, but I love it. It is a game of skill, and everyone hates it. But I love it, so it's great. All kinds of fish. I've never caught, I've never properly tried to get the difficult ones. But I should probably try and do that. Yeah, just see what happens. He's gonna have a little pipe smoke. Should we try fishing? We might be able to get something useful. Oh. Let's see if my skill matches up to my talk. If it actually catches. The main problem is most people don't invest early in the skill, and so you don't get good. Like good skill. Because once you get good skill, it's really easy. Yeah, I don't walk the talk. But at some point I will. So while we're here, I think we'll spend a few in-game hours fishing so that we can sell it to Willie, get some money, get some early crops. And despite not wanting to min-max, we will slightly max, but not min. Nope. Fishy. Yeah. I do like the upgrade where you get a longer green bar. But yeah. Unmodded fishing. Are just people not good at it? But no, for me, I like it. It's both relaxing and a game. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sell these free. Look, 120 quid. So you do want to get the next rod up as soon as possible. Like you want to spend some time getting your skill, get your new rod. Because if you stay fishing on your bamboo rod, you are going to have an awful time. So it's just grind your skill until you get the next rod up. And from there, it's fairly alright, 300. Are you awake yet? So he's awake and in the house, but he's not letting us in, because he's not our friend. But to be his friend, we need to see him. And to see him, we need to go in his house. Very rude. So we will hope that he's on the bridge or out and about on the beach at some point. We should go see Harvey next. We've seen Lewis. Who haven't we seen? Yeah, I just want to get meeting people out the way so you can actually start doing quests. And, you know, start stuff. Oh, Emily. You. Hello. I do like Emily as a marriage partner. She's very bubbly and cheerful. So that's good as well. So Harvey, Emily, or Penny. Probably not Penny because I almost forgot her name. Hi Harvey. Mwah. I like him. I don't know what it is. It's the mustache maybe. Mustaches are a way to every man's heart. So Clint, Caroline, let's see if she's in. The shop closes tomorrow. Hello, have I seen you? Yeah, it is exhausting. Oh, they're doing their spin class. Great. I don't want to sell spring onions, they're so good. Poor thing. We can grab 2 more bean starters. They'll be a day behind though, and that would really annoy me. It makes money, but it annoys me. We'll grab a single cauliflower and 2 parsnips. Really inefficient. Really, I should sell stuff and then get so much money, but lazy. Hello. Yes, my name is Orange. And we're on Orange Farm. And that is what we do. Hello. Have I seen you before? Yep, that's good. You were in the way. I do feel like, because they got the shrine here, which also is really cool and weird. Who has a golden shrine in their house? I know it's like a community thing, but at the same time, weird. At some point you'd expect Pierre to just melt it down for the gold and just sell that on the sly. I do wish there was more stuff that could happen and do in there. It's quite a cool room. Yeah, the music's quite chill. We do need to like focus on foraging. And again, while I don't like trying to go for... I mean, I've never done the community centre in a year. However, I like doing a lot of it. I'm just getting it not out of the way, but it just makes the area pretty. It does make it more difficult to find people, and I don't like that. Ever since they like updated it, and it's so difficult to find people because you're like, where the fuck are you? You're in a community centre. Even though I've like memorised their routine. We're just going to spend some time now clearing up the farm. And just getting rid of all the trees. Making new space for stuff. Also, crucially, getting higher foraging skill so that we can get the scarecrow. Is it foraging or is it farming? One of them. But we've done as much farming as we can. Forward, literally. Money has been zero twice. So unless I go and sell these, but they're really not worth much, I'll just put them in the little box. I'll probably go do that now. Put them in the box. We'll only clear the farm a little bit because I kind of want to do more fishing. Just yeah, get the fishing as out of the way as fast as possible. The early levels. It's not the most enriching thing, but it is a thing. Sometimes you got grind in the game. Really not much, it's only like the mines you have to grind. I'm basically gonna put everything but like 2 spring onions away. 3 spring onions. Yeah. I need to go this way. Where should we go fishing? Who do we need to see? Because that will determine where we go fishing. We need to see Sebastian and Demetrius. So we should go up. And hopefully catch them when they're out. Because they do spend some time outside the house by the fishing spot. Yeah. While I'm fishing I can drink my tea. Onion. Leek even. I do miss spring. I'm an autumn person, but I miss spring just for all like the fresh fruits, the fresh flowers that are out. It is very pretty and nice. But at the moment you've got all the leaves falling and you've got a bit more rain, and I'm very much that sort of person. So I like both. Spring and autumn, both good. But yeah, summer and winter IRL. Ugh. I'm already struggling with the cold, so as soon as winter hits, I'm gonna be god awful. My hands get so cold. Ooh, bullhead. Yeah. I'm so focused in when I'm reeling it in. Got a little chub. Language. Yeah, I think it's once fishing gets to like level 3, then you're like, oh, this is easy. But no one plays enough to get it to level 3. See? We got a perfect fish. And we leveled up in fishing. See? People don't do this. I fished, what, that's 7 fish? 1 perfect. It's easy. You don't need mods. I've never actually played modded Stardew, because I just always like getting the achievements. Like, I still need to fill out the Steam achievements. I bet you can get the normal achievements, like the in-game ones. Yeah. Maybe at some point I'll play, like, Stardew Expanded, because it changes, like, community stuff and all that. I'm going to keep the leek. I'm going to need that. This is a secret tool that will help us later. I don't think it'll be long till Sebastian comes out and smokes. If he does, again, weirdos who have memorised the schedule. I don't remember a lot of the gifts. I'm gonna have to make like flashcards to try and remember. Oh, 2 geodes. That's actually really cool. We can't afford to break them open. But at like the end of the month we should be able to. Yeah, when we start like going mining, then we'll do some geode cracking open. Yeah, after this we'll go see if Sebastian is out. If not, eat some more food, do more fishing. I don't think you can level up twice at once, or can you? I'm really not sure. But if we could level up fishing twice, that would be amazing. Ah. Sometimes you overshoot. There's nothing wrong with overshooting your shot. Yum. Oh, you're a bugger today, aren't you? There we go. A largemouth. Are you worth more? Hopefully. Is he down here? He's not. There he is. Look, yeah, I just moved in. You can tell he's young because he's like, why would you live rurally? Living rurally sounds great. So, Elliot, Pam, Clint. We could go to the bar, see if anyone's there. Yeah. And then we can start doing quests. Normal quests. Ooh. Flower. These are quite good as gifts for people. So yeah, always pick up a daffodil. Yeah, I think I'll just, everyone who I show a little bit of interest to, like, who I might marry, I'll just give gifts, even if it's not, like, one of their favourites. Still give her a gift. Yeah, Penny's quite nice. There's Pam. Hello. Say hi to Gus. Hi to we've said hi to Emily. Oh, hello. How you doing? We just started a new... I'm good, thank you. Yeah, we just started a new Stardew. Just to get in and start again, really. Because every time I'm like 2 or 3 years in, I'm like, I give up playing. So I'm like, no, this time, gonna play a lot more. At the moment, we're just focusing on doing the early quests. And just getting everything ready. Just chilling. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Oh. Oh wait, Clint will be closed. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I think tomorrow, in a day, again, keep clearing the farm and keep fishing. Not necessarily for the money, but to up the fishing level. Because we like fishing in this household. We like unmodded fishing. Oh god, I do miss like all the upgrades that you get in the late game with your tools and all the speed. Even just having a cup of coffee. Do I stream daily? I don't know. This is my first day of streaming. I streamed earlier, just check it out. And I'm not addicted, but I play games anyway, so if I'm playing a game, I might as well stream it. And that's the mood I'm in right now. I just want to play games. So I might as well commentate what I'm doing. I don't know if it'll be daily. I'm gonna play some Slime Rancher tomorrow, the original one, because I never finished it, and the new one looks really fun. It has a bunch of cool stuff. So I want to do the story of the first one. Yeah. So yeah, just chill, cozy games, level up on fishing. That'll make it so much easier, and we'll get like most of our early money from fishing, so that we can buy so much cauliflower. Probably cauliflower. It's raining. We can go fishing. This is really good. Okay, clear the farm, fishing. Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna put in the four corners. I picked the four corner map because I like having a bit of everything. I like having crops. Hello. Doggies just come say hi. I like having crops. I like having animals. I like having trees. And so I feel like if you the four corners map might be good for that. Hello. I know. Doggies coming to say hi. Yeah, so having the four corners, I can put a little bit of everything. There are no plans. I am just no plans for my stream. I play games and I'm gonna stream them just because I'm just gonna have fun, and if people like me, they may come. If they don't, I'll be talking into the void anyway, like I normally do. But yeah, I do like the it should hopefully teach me, you know, like the skills. This is the pitch thing. It's like, oh, for my CV, I can learn public speaking, video editing, broadcasting, and all those skills. But I'm not trying to get those skills, but it should be nice. I mean, already I feel like I'm speaking with slightly more purpose and slightly more clearer than I normally do. I know I've got a long way to go, but little steps, baby steps. So yeah, as we clear out the farm, I think this section will be manufacturing and maybe a bit of pretty, because it's the bit that you come in. So yeah, I think all the entrances should be pretty, because I never really focus on that, but it's always something that I wanted to do. I think just do something for the aesthetics, not the min-max. No updation plans? Upgrade plans? No, just very basic stream. I have no trouble with anything. I will honestly be surprised if I get affiliate ever. So I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to be. I'm gonna have my very basic icon that I drew. As you can obviously tell, it is no skill involved. But it's me. We needed to see some people today. Who did we need to see? I think the wizard you see later, because at the moment it's Clint and Elliot. How many people do we need to see? 2, yeah. Clint and Elliot. So we'll go to Clint's farm, Clint's blacksmith, and then we'll go to the beach, do some fishing, and hopefully Elliot comes out. Though it is raining. It'll be fine. Yeah, there's a quest. Seaweed? I could do that because I'm going to the beach anyway. I have a 2010s pop song stuck to my head. I should add some decorations and stuff. Yeah, I should. At some point I will. Again, yeah, I'm just taking my time with it. I will add like maybe like an overlay or something. I need to add like text-to-speech chat, maybe, and stuff like that. Little pop-ups as they come on. But I literally worked out how OBS works yesterday, and then today I set it up and I had an earlier stream. So I'm not worried about how quickly I do stuff. I'm quite happy with this. But I understand what, hey, visibility and all that. I just post on the Blue Sky, hey, come see me. And then maybe people will. But if not, yeah, because I see in like other streamers' chats, like as chat comes up, oh, it comes up. So I'm gonna see what other streamers are doing and eventually like learn that. Because I learned how to do the scenes, except I'm not a good artist, so it is my icon with basic text that says, hey, be right back. So I need to actually spend some time. Graphic design is my passion at the moment, so I need to do some time passioning. And then yeah, I do want to learn video editing and do some of that. Maybe upload to YouTube. Yeah, we'll just see how much I keep playing and keep streaming. You know, you never know. But for now, we are fishing. Yeah, there are some other games that I want to play. I wish my PC was better so that I can stream Baldur's Gate. It just barely works on minimum settings. I don't think streaming would help that in any way. So I don't think I can play that. I have a lot of other games that I like playing. I could play RimWorld. I'm not good at it. Everyone will come and tell me how awful I am. I just want to make a pretty farm and turn RimWorld into Stardew. So that's why I'm playing Stardew. Oh, I'm running out of energy. I don't know. Again, I normally have the wiki open, so I can't just like Google, hey, when is Elliot out of his hut on a rainy Wednesday? Or like, oh, what's his favourite gift? Even though I do remember his favourite gift, he likes duck feathers. Duck feathers. Yeah, Stardew is one of those games where you have, oh, there's Sebastian, where you have the wiki open. But yeah, I'm gonna wean off my reliance, like cigarettes. You go from cigarettes to vapes. I'm gonna do wiki to chat. Now, where is he? Because I think he's now the only one. He's in his house. I don't think he'll be coming out today. I do know. Do I mind if you make overlays? Probably not for now. Just because I think getting the skills for myself to make stuff. Yeah, I just need to boost my own skills at the moment. I don't have a recycling machine. Oh well. Yeah, just boosting all my skills and learning stuff for the CV, you know. I always ask the weirdest stuff. So yeah. And I don't mind, it's quite fun. Learning how to make stuff and forcing it to bend to your will. Yeah, all good. Yeah, just I don't think I did OBS correctly, but it works. And all the bots, I say all the bots, there's 2 of them, but for me that's all the bots. And just making them do what I need to do. So yeah, it'll be fun. I should probably learn programming. Everyone should know programming. But yeah, it's one of those things. Just yeah, you can't learn if you don't do. So yeah, eventually get all the fancy schmancy stuff. I'm gonna run out of energy. Whoa. I don't think, apart from meeting Elliot, there isn't anything else really to do today. I have all my stuff growing and it's raining. I could just eat all my onions and just keep fishing. You could do that. So yeah. it's not raining at the moment. I do wish it was IRL raining. It is so lovely, especially this time of year. Oh, love the rain. I'm very much an autumn person, so this is a wonderful time of year for me. It does mean my hands are so cold though. It's like the one time a year you can have soups and stews. No one looks at you weirdly. Because if you have like a tomato soup, whoops, I forgot to eat a spring onion. Okay, that was dumb. Okay. Yes, well, the one time of year, because if in the summer you have a hot tomato soup, people will look at you like you're a freak. Like you just, like if you dip cheese in it, even though cheese soups are good. I want a tomato soup, but cheese soups are good. So yeah, this is a great time of year for soups and stews. I made a stew, I bulk made a stew, because I'm a responsible adult. So I have a bunch of stew in the freezer for whenever I want to. Neither of you are the person I want, but I do want to improve relations. So we will press on you and skip all your dialogue, because I want to be friends with you. Where is he? He might go to the pub. So he's either out or gone to bed. It's 6 PM, he's probably gone to bed. Honestly, sometimes. Like I get home and I'm just like, bed. Dinner, bed, but bed. There's Harvey. Again, yeah, one of my options for marriage. It is weird how I've just moved to this town. I'm like, right, who can I marry? You, your daughter, not you. Controversial. Yeah. She's more friend. She's like that guy, you know, his wife, and they're not poly, but they are open-ish, you know? They want a third. They want a unicorn. That's what they want. If Willie's not gay, then I don't know who is. He is. He should be. I headcanon that. Hello. Yeah. Just saying hi to everyone. Getting that friendship up. I don't think it does much, but it still does a little. Especially, you know, the early. And I can't give everyone gifts. I like having a shed that I put a bunch of chests in, so that I can separate whose gifts go in where. So it's like, oh, it's their birthday today, I have their favourite gift. And it's all labelled, and it's all nice and pretty. And all that. I don't think it's raining tomorrow. No. So I gotta get my watering can. I'll only have half energy, so because I was a dum-dum. So I'm gonna need my onions. Onions. And we'll go to bed at 8 PM. That is basically the time right now. I don't normally go to bed that early. I'm a later. And day 4. So we got actually quite a bit of money that we can spend on crops. We should get more spring onions, that is a good point. It's just habit to just check all the channels, but we can't go mining yet. No. Shoot. This is what I was talking about. We need a scarecrow, but I literally don't have the skills to get it. Early is rough. Yeah, we have half energy because I'm gonna blame that not on myself, just on the world of being exhausted because I wanted to go fishing. Even though I had food in my inventory, we will just ignore that. And yeah, we'll spend the morning watering the crops. I should probably... Should I grab a bunch of like cauliflower? Like, that's a little cauliflower. Probably. And just spend all that money. while we have it. They're not open yet, so we'll spend some time curating this. Yeah, I think if we create a nice pathway system. Yeah, just make everything pretty. I do really love playing Stardew. It just hits an itch in the I need to clear stuff, I need to make new stuff to get more stuff. I'm exhausted already. Yeah, see what I mean? And I still need to plant stuff. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that loop, that gameplay loop of I need to get stuff to make more stuff to get more stuff is just, I love it. Something almost like addicting to it. Probably not the best thing to say about a video game. Or is it? I don't know. So yeah, we'll go say hi. Hopefully that one... Oh, we didn't get any seaweed. Remind me, we need to get seaweed. Hopefully that one person we need to greet comes out of their house for the first time. Ah, there's another quest. I haven't seen any red mushrooms. They're normally in the caves, and our cave isn't open yet. Open. I'm one of the worst customers. It's not Wednesday. Oh, there we go. Hello. I would like... Yeah. What do I want to buy? Because if we get cauliflower, they will take ages but give us more money versus getting like the parsnips. And we'll get a parsnip harvest tomorrow, so we can buy like potatoes then. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Spend all our money on cauliflower today, spend the rest of it on potatoes tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, so we will have 10 in total, because we got one baby growing. And then we'll eat our onions, go look for more spring onions, and then go to the beach and try and get some seaweed. Good plan? Good plan. We need to eat some food before we do this. If that one is there, I'm going to create another 3x3 here. And that one will be on its own. We'll leave a gap too. Why not? Plant in and then water in. Hopefully we should have enough to not need to eat again until we go fishing. Okay. Yeah, so let's go look for more spring onions. Actually, I'm going to grab the scythe so that I can clear out some of the like brambles, because that does not take energy. Because when you do that in like the area below this, it gives you more foraging opportunities. And that's more money, more energy, which is more money. This is a very capitalist game. See? There's one. What? We're going to slowly make our way to the spring onions. Causing lovely wanton destruction of the natural environment. We're not very eco-friendly here. We're putting probably loads of fertilizer and chemicals into the soil. I know you make your own fertilizer and it's like natural ingredients. There we go. Food. And yeah, and then we just need to go fish. Fish in the sea. So we get the seaweed and hopefully get a quest. The money is nice, but the friendship is nicer. I know, I'm friendship maxing. We do need to start friendship maxing with Marnie, so I don't have to spend ages with that stupid quest where I need to pick up Lewis's underwear. So yeah, if we can get her... If she is the first one who we get 2 hearts with, that's the best one. Dandelion. Oh, that's a dandelion. Daffodil. Look, I don't know flowers. My character's a farmer, I am not a farmer. I'll pick that up afterwards. Where is he? Somewhere. I'll pick that up afterwards as well. Eat a little fish. Fish. I was also like looking through my what I bought on Steam and when. Stardew was like one of the first games I got, and I was like, oh god, I've had this for so long, but I've never fully like completed it, you know. I only play for like 2 or 3 years, and because there's been so many updates, I'm like, oh, I should play because of the new update, and then I only play for 2 or 3 years. So yeah, maybe we'll go longer this time. Who knows? Fishy. Yeah, on unmodded fishing. Great. Don't get everyone's complaints. Because I'm only level 2 in fishing at the moment, and like... Ignore that. This is alright. Yeah, I'll give that daffodil some seaweed. Thank you. I want to go give this as soon as possible. And then I will come back for the shells for a little bit of money. Just a little bit of pocket change. Because we're going to have the parsnips tomorrow to sell. Do all that. Where is he? Now just got to find him. Lewis, you want your seaweed? There you go. Thank you. Just a little bit of pocket change to tide us through. I do like Evelyn, so we'll make her happy with a flower. We should probably still talk to everyone though. Yeah, I'm a farmer of like 4 days. I do find it weird how our character didn't farm before coming here, and now we're like, oh, we're the best farmer. We can plant shit. You do eventually learn how to make like a scarecrow, but well, I guess I know how to plant stuff. Yeah, that's dumb. But even stuff like the trellises. I've tried to set up trellises for like rose bushes, and they do not stick. They do not grow in one place. That is awful. They don't like staying still. Should I keep the dandelion? Probably. Did I already have one? I did. But I should keep it anyway. Yeah. Put our fish in the bin. We don't really have anything to do today. We can just keep fishing. But no. It's not that I'm bored of fishing. It's just there isn't much to talk about when you're fishing. Because it's like, oh, I got a fish. Well done. That's what we expected. I do the treasure chest though. Very fun. Can we make anything yet? No. We sort of need to improve our foraging and our farming a lot more. Yeah. Before we get any actual useful stuff. I don't have much energy, but I will still try and clear this. Just a little. Only takes out 1 or 2 energy each. Bonk, bonk. Okay. I should probably try and say hello at the pub, see if anyone's there. If not, nothing lost. Hey Haley, come here. You're gonna organise your clothes. See, I have my clothes organised in like rainbow order, and I know where everything is just by looking at it, and it's very useful. Everyone should organise it properly. Rainbow is best. Hello, real being and non-cynical. What's my opinion on clouds? There's too many of them. If there was less of them, I'd appreciate them so much more. But there are so many in the sky. They just cover everything, and you can never see. Because I like going outside and looking at like the moon. Hello, the moon and the stars. And there's always a fucking cloud in the way. So I would appreciate them if they just moved to the left slightly or right. So that's my opinion, is that they are in the way the majority of the time. I do like... Elliot, you're the one I haven't seen yet. I do like that they give rain. Rain is nice. I like rain. Everyone should like rain. But, yeah, they get in the way. Hello. I've met the last person. Do we get anything? Oh, I need to give them a gift. I already gave my gifts away. But yeah. What is your opinion on clouds? Like, how strong of an opinion can one have on clouds? Seagulls. But yeah, because I am British, then the clouds are very annoying. And they bring so much rain. But yeah, it is nice seeing, like, I don't know if it's the Big Dipper or the Little Dipper. One of them. That is nice being able to see them. And so if the clouds get in the way, I can't see the stars. And that is very rude of them. Clouds are a wonder, especially the cumulonimbus. I pronounced that right. I only remember from the movie Up. That's how I learned. And my favourites are the altostratus and the cirrus. I am not a fan of clouds, so I don't know them. But I do know one of them because of the movie Up. I'm assuming most people only know that one type of cloud from the movie. They are very wondrous, I do have to agree. Especially like the size. And when you actually start thinking about it, you're like, oh, that's just water. And it appears in so many different ways. And it forms in different ways. It is annoying that they're just a bugger though. I guess as a farmer in game, I should like clouds because it brings me rain. But yeah, they are a bugger. Yeah. Today in game has been a somewhat productive day. Tomorrow we'll sell our parsnips and we'll be able to buy potatoes. Yeah. So we'll just put our stuff away, go to sleep again. My character sleeps a lot more than I do. Even though they wake up at like 6 AM, they sleep so much longer. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll have a look at more clouds and see if I have an opinion of others. I do know there's like the of like freak weather events, you can have like fire tornadoes. Like normally in like Australia, obviously. But yeah, it's just, I think it's a mix. It gets so hot and of wildfire season that you get small tornadoes of pure fire and wind. And that is terrifying. I am so happy to not be in Australia or where wildfires are. But we get our cat. Hello, Orange. You see this cat here? I do. Hi, cat. I found it sitting outside the entrance to your farm. I think it's a stray. Poor little thing. Hello, little cat. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? We do need some pest control. That is nice. We need a name for the kitty cat. Even though it's a black cat, because I'm thinking about it and because you put it in chat, we will call it Cloud. It's a nice little dark cloud that brings rain. Here you go, Cloud. Well, little Cloud, you'll be a good kitty now, okay? Cloud is a good name for a cat. I feel like just like objects, or sorry, nouns, good names for cats. Hi, me sell hats, okay, Poke? Come to old house, Poke. Bring coins, hat mouse. I just got a cat. I probably shouldn't take the cat to the mouse, otherwise it might be a bit dead. To our valued Jojo Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation. See, this is why you can't trust large big box stores, because they just destroy all the environment. Parsnips. So we want reach level 1 and gain a scarecrow. Scarecrow good. I do want a coop. Honestly, the best animals in the game though are the sheep. They're just so pretty. Yeah, sheep. So I think with this and this money, we should buy a bunch of potatoes. Because we got a little bit of cauliflower. But so the potatoes take like 8 days to grow, so that will be the 13th. Cauliflower takes 12. Ooh. I mean, there's a little bit of time. So if we grow the potatoes, we should have enough time to grow cauliflower with the potato harvest, you know? So we can go do that. Oh, yeah, so keep clearing out the farm. We would have cleared as much as we can from this area now if we cut down these 3 trees. So we'll have as much space as we can to temporarily expand, just a mix of things. And then we can choose where to expand next for like the animals. And then when we get more machinery, then we can slowly put it in here and put all the pretty stuff here, because it's the first block, the first corner, the one you're in most, so it should be the prettiest, honestly. Stuff. Yeah. Let's put our stuff away. We should probably keep fishing. But actually, wait, no. We got stuff to plant. Oh, it's a community centre. Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. I'm not that ugly. I'm just a regular guy. This is the Pelican Town Community Centre. Or what's left of it, anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now, just look at it. It's shameful. It's got a bunch of rats in it who look like apples. I still don't know what a Jumino is. Is a rat thing apple? Jojo Corp has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess you get attached. If anyone else buys a Jojo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. No, we want the quests. It's not that bad. Like, this doesn't take much to fix, honestly. Like, I know rural places don't have much money, but they could fix it. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. An apple. What? An apple, that's a magician. What's the matter? Are you ill? No, I saw an apple. That keeps the doctors away. You saw... blah, blah, blah. You saw something. I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Apple. He's dancing. You're worrying me, Orange. Yeah, orange and apples, they don't go together. Look, I think I'm going to head home. I need some lunch. It's like 9 in the morning. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now. Maybe you can help catch that rat? If this place isn't used, why would I need to catch the rat? I guess, like, plague is an issue. I have to come back and explore this building further. Oh. There we go. I should go in there now anyway. Explore it. And read the little tablet. And that's a yellow apple. There are yellow apples. Language. Yeah. I think you do need to click it to be like, yeah, that's a language. So yeah, slowly advancing. I want to pick up this flower. Daffodil. Yeah, we'll go sell our parsnips and buy potatoes. Buy as many potatoes as we can get. Ooh. So yeah, they take, oh no, they take 6 days. Oh yeah, that's 18 days. We got time. We got time? We got time. Now, this will use most of my energy. But it will be worth it. Yeah, I'll have like no energy every day, but use it or lose it, you know. The only other thing I'd be doing is clearing my farm, and I've already cleared a corner, or going fishing. And while I like fishing, I understand that can be quite boring. So, how many is it? 23. I should probably use as much of this as possible to cut down on time. And cut down on energy. Do I want to put them in? I might as well. Yeah. Put 3 here. And 1 there. It is not even. I don't expect it to be even, ever. Until we get like sprinklers and paths, it is going to be a mismatch. Well, maybe I'll plan a little in summer, but mishmash. Do you need to go fishing? I mean, we could, but I think clearing out the bottom so we get more foraging is better. Should we try and find that cat? I don't know where the cat is. Cloud. Okay, Cloud gone away. Cloud exploring. Oh, I didn't see that. Huh. Maybe I'll put the machinery down here if that has like a regenerating, if that does regenerate. That is interesting. I probably should have, you know, looked at all of the map at some point. I'll do that tomorrow. I need to go. Oh no, I don't need to go to the inn. I've already met everyone. But it could be useful to just go get friendship up. I have quests to give someone a gift. So yeah, I'll take the daffodil and go give someone the daffodil and be like, here, I picked a flower. A singular flower as well. It's not like a bouquet. Like, if someone gets you a bouquet of multiple flowers, that is quite nice. Maybe even romantic. But just a singular daffodil is a bit like, oh okay. If it's a kid, it's cute, but... Oh, it's Friday. I didn't realise you came so early. I have no money. But yeah, this would be useful. That looks so cute. I want it, but I can't afford it. But yeah, just spend our energy clearing this out so we can get as much foraging as possible. It will definitely be good for like spring to make sure we don't lose anything for the community centre early. We need to keep an eye on our energy so we don't get exhausted again. Though we do have the excuse of not having food this time. Last time it was just a straight mistake. Though I will blame the world on that and not myself. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream for today. Probably like another hour at least. But I normally play games for a lot longer, but obviously because I'm talking, I'm like, damn, I'm playing for a while. So yeah, we will see. Another hour at least. If I'm feeling like it, 3 hours total. Oh, here's the hat guy. Again, we can't afford any hats. Grand, Jesus Christ, they are expensive. But yeah, we do want a hat. I feel like hats are good. They make me feel like a proper farmer. Proper. Yeah, we can grab some more spring onions. Always needed. All like the little sound effects. I was about to call it Foley work. But yeah, all the little sound effects are nice. Yeah, and you can tell this game has been updating for ages because these, I didn't realise that these were in, and they're so pretty. I love all like the little updates, even just the small quality of life stuff. It's great. Dandelion, the last of the season. I have not watched Ice Age in so long. It's probably aged horribly. I did see a thing where like they stopped having the humans in, and it's like, oh, is it because all the humans died out? And it's like, no, they were so ugly they didn't want to animate them anymore. That baby was really ugly, but even just the normal humans, ugly baby. So yeah, we'll go put all our stuff away, grab a gift, go to the pub. Job done. I should probably go to the pub soon, like IRL, like a good sit down. Because I normally wait. In the summer, it's quite nice to like grab a pint, sit in the pub garden, it's nice and warm. In autumn, you want to sit inside, and it's like all nice, it's warm, it's jovial. They might have a fire on. That's always lovely dovely. There's always dogs there as well, if you're a dog person. Pub dogs, normally. Who should we give the daffodil to? I don't think many people like it. I normally have the wiki open. Marie might like it. Marine? A marine. But yeah, I can't remember who likes what. So I guess it depends who we want to start friendshipping up. Marnie, that's her name, not Marine. We do need to start friendshipping up Marnie for the quest later, so we can ignore her afterwards. But I like Emily, like friendshipping her, and yeah, her like friendship things are quite fun, and, you know, engaging. Thank you. This looks nice. But yeah, we give it to Marnie. How and we get 100 gold. We weren't trying to win you. We were trying to get money. Money. I never really buy stuff from Gus apart from like the recipes. So yeah, this will be good eventually. Oh, cranberry sauce. Oh, I can't wait for Christmas. For like all the Christmas food and cranberry sauce. Though it is my first year of like Christmas of being vegetarian, so what I eat for Christmas dinner will be quite interesting. I've been looking into stuff and I'm like, I can make a mac and cheese side dish. But no, I need to think of what I'm gonna make for like a main, because I know you can put tofu in the oven, but I don't like the sound of that. So maybe something like pastry, because like all the supermarkets have their own like vegan and vegetarian sections now, even though they call it like meat free. So I think there will be a good look. Like they have like cheese and sage and pastry, and I'm like, that sounds like a sausage roll, like a cheese roll, but I can go ahead with a big cheese roll that you cook. Yeah. Honestly, everyone who says like, oh, I can't be vegetarian because of this or that, I'm like, vegan I get, that's like a full lifestyle change. Vegetarian, it's fucking easy. Anyone who's like, oh, it's so difficult to be vegetarian, it's so easy. I'm actually eating more cheese and eggs, but I'm just eating like tofu, falafel, beans, and all that. But I'm eating healthier sometimes, except when I just have like a mac and cheese for dinner, and I have that a lot more often now. Anyway, I'm eating slightly healthier. You know, I'm getting more fibre, some more protein, honestly, because of all the beans and tofu. And then I'm just eating better because of vegetarian. It's really weird. Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're playing Stardew again, but for the first time. We have a scarecrow now. Yeah, started a new one, just so that we can start again and have a nice go of it. I am doing very well. It's my first day streaming, second stream, and I like it. It's weirdly addicting. It's like a video game. Yeah. The wizard has sent us a letter. My sources tell me you've been poking around in the old community centre. Yeah, and I found some apples there. So we'll go meet him. But first, we need to water all our crops and all that. Yeah, it is exciting streaming. Because I just thought, I play the games anyway. So if I'm streaming while I do it, it's not much extra effort. And it gets me all the extra skills, you know. Speaking proper, you know, public speaking, and editing and OBS. And it's just all those little things which are nice to learn, you know. What sort of games do I play? I like playing mainly chill games. I played some Wild Frost earlier, which is like a card game, auto battler. I like playing Stardew. And I'll be playing some Slime Rancher tomorrow, the original game, because the new one came out. It looks really good. I'm actually really excited for it, but I never completed the first one, and I don't have the new one because I need to buy it. So I'll play the first one fully through, and then I'll go play the new one. But yeah, just chill games, a lot of single player games. I'm not a multiplayer person. I did used to play Overwatch and League, but I've grown up. It's all good. So yeah, but for now, yeah, just chill games. I do like playing strategy games, it's just I'm awful at them. And so if I wanted some rage bait on stream, I could just play strategy games however I want. And then everyone would hate me. You know what, maybe I should do that. I don't really want the death threats though. Okay. But now, I need to go see the wizard. Who can build farm buildings for you? I'm not doing like, I'm assuming that's like Twitch integration. I'm not doing that at the moment. It's just single player doing all that. Yeah, I will do it. Alright, let's go see the wizard. Oh, best wizard. The wizard is the best character, honestly. Ah, come in. One of the better ones, like him, Emily, and Evelyn. Great. I love talking to them, seeing their scenes. And Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths, mediary between physical and ethereal, master of the seven elements, keeper of the sacred. You get the point. Can I have your Discord? Nah, I'm not having a Discord at the moment. I have a Blue Sky if you want to chat and send me messages, but it's just Twitch and Blue Sky for now. Yeah. So if you want to talk to me, you have chat. If you want to message me, Blue Sky. All good. And you, Orange, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. What's he gonna do? Behold, an apple. Apples and oranges, we don't get along. Torturing the little bugger. You've seen one before, haven't you? They call themselves the Juminos. Juminos? Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Probably because you torture them, buddy. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community centre, but you have no reason to fear them. They're just apples. So I'm fine without like a logo or anything. I'm just a very casual streamer. I'm not going to add anything yet. And anything that I'd want to add, I will make myself because I want all the skills. And yeah, I got a couple people asking me. So, you know, I'm all good. I will learn the skills myself. But thank you for the offer. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here. I'm going to see you for myself. I'll return shortly. Bye. I've never watched, what's that thing? Sailor Moon? But I feel like that is slightly inspired by it. Or maybe, you know, he likes watching it on the TV. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Jumino, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. One with the forest? What do they mean? Sniffing. Aha! We're gonna do some drugs in the cauldron. Oh, there we go. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top, toadstool. Can you smell it? Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. We're winking it up. We're getting drunk. Getting crunk up in here. I'm all good. I'd prefer if you didn't advertise on my channel as well. Ooh. We're seeing the trees and the leaves. I'm surprised we're not seeing more mushrooms. Do you think it's more weed or shrooms? Honestly, I think probably shrooms. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Jumino scrolls. All done. And now we've met the wizard. The wizard is good. Ah yes, I predicted your arrival a long time ago, young Orange. Because I'm named after the farm. However, your fate is ultimately in your own hands. Yeah, cool character. I like him. Wish you could marry him. Mwah. I don't think a largemouth bass is worth that much. Or worth enough for me to go rush there. So what I need to do is go back to the community centre. I know you can check there, but it's not very RP, is it? Yeah. We make our way through. What else should we do? We should probably clear up the farm. I want to go see what those rocks are. Oh, hello, Cloud. We got a little kitty cat named Cloud. Okay, so we got another water there, and the cave is there. That's good to know. Yeah, so this is all clear now. This one corner of the farm. So for now, this will just be like a mix of crop and machines and storage and everything. Eventually, we'll move the crops out. We'll either do it in summer or autumn, or just use winter time to do it. Yeah, I probably just want to clear out the farm while I have the energy. Yeah, we'll do down here. I think we make a path down the side. Yeah, just clear all this. Having a new farm does mean that you can clear everything, and it's actually quite nice. Being able to... It's just very satisfying, you know? Oh, I forgot, we can go to the mines. That could be nice at some point. We do need to do the mines. So, we could do that in game tomorrow. Because we can't afford the merchant who comes on the Sunday. I was like, oh, we need to go to the merchant. We can't afford anything that we need. Yeah, we just clear this out. Do you think we can get 5 levels in the mine with only 123 energy? I don't think there's any harm trying, not this early. So yeah, actually no, we'll go do that now. We just need those two. I want this for the worms, the dancing worms. So yeah, go to the community centre and then go on leek. It's a leek as well. And then go to the mines. Radish. And a daffodil. We might be able to get all the foraging just on the way there. Oh, can we actually? I should have brought the dandelion with me. Oh no. Hi Haley. Again, yeah. In order to be friends with you, I will press on you once and ignore all your actual text. Dad will come back from the shop with milk. Even though he does actually come back. Yeah. Damn, that sucks that I'm missing one. I could have got it all in one go. I'll pick it up later. Hi, Apple. Spring foraging. Yeah, and then it's like all the different foraging. For this one, I like getting the resins and then doing these. Like the cave carrot is easy. These, once you get the bus, are easy. And then those are easy. Construction. We'll do that one like closer to last because we need the materials at the moment. Because we need to make a scarecrow. Remember, I need to remember to do that. But for now, we will go to the mine. Hello. Yeah, the leek is good for a bit of energy in the mines. Also, these two are really good characters as well. I know Concerted Ape has done so much for the game, but I would love more like NPC just expansion of these guys, especially like these guys, a bit more for Sandy, you know. I was just peering down into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Still, there's probably good ore down there, but a dark place undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this reference. You might need it. We got a stabby. Who goes around passing swords to strangers they've just met? Name's Marlon, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Again, yeah, who sees a stranger, gives them a sword, and is like, hey, come to our Adventurers Guild. I have no qualms with that, though. Maybe don't hand swords to strangers, but you know, you do you. Maybe we're in America. And it's a right to bear weapons. Because no one really cares if you have a weapon in town. I don't think. Yeah. We just want all the loot possible. Kill as much as possible. For the experience, but also the quests later down the line. Yeah. Loot and experience and quests. We should have enough energy to get down to like the first elevator. I don't think we can get to the second, but that's all good. Also, we have a fair amount of geodes. We might, at the end of today, be able to afford to crack open a couple. I want that. I'll throw away the wood. I will say, I do not like the attack pattern of slimes. Like, I've learned it at this point, but they are dickheads. Like, they just jump out of you out of nowhere sometimes, it feels like. First elevator. You know, we might have enough for the second. We might as well. Might as well. Oh. See, this is the trouble with early levels. I cannot afford the backpack. Though I do like the progression in this game. It does feel natural. I should get the scarecrow down before the night though. Yeah, the progression is actually quite nice. If you're not focused on being like, I need to get everything immediately, the progression is quite nice. And it's not like pressuring you to do anything, it's just like, hey, you can do this now. Hi, Abigail. So yeah, we will go home, make a scarecrow. I'm gonna give a leek to Linus. There you go. Pat, pat, pat. Another thing I think could be better in this game, honestly, is the cooking. There is so much to cook, but it just feels like you only need to cook like 3 things. Like, you need coffee, something to fill you up, and that's about it. I wish there was a bit more depth to it, and maybe it wasn't just put all the ingredients in the fridge, make it, you know? Hopefully at some point. But I know he's also making a new game, The Haunted Chocolatier. So I'm not like, oh god, we need this right now. But it's just like, it'd be nice, you know, to have. more in depth. I wanted to make a scarecrow. I need coal, not sap. Da -da 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 -da. We get 100 gold. We have a quest for the mine to reach level 40. I should have done this 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they reach 8, so I think that's fine. Yeah. So basically we only want to go to the mines when it's good or raining. It's not raining tomorrow. What should I be doing? I should really be clearing the farm still and getting money. We'll just collect all that. Hi Cloud. And we go bed. We can make a cherry bomb. We probably don't want to do that. We want the resources instead. Yeah, so cooking. We can make a stir fry. What's the fortune teller saying? Yeah, we're not going to the mines today. It's Clint here about the geodes. Hi there. Good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens, I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. We can make a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Thank you, Clint. If you've been exploring the old mine, you've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'd have earned your place in my guild. I like how he told us about his guild, but then didn't let us in until we completed like a ritual. Well, it's not a hazing ritual, but yeah. God, getting hazed. We have our quest. Initiation, yeah. It's more of an initiation, like, hey, do you have what it takes instead of something gross? Yeah, we just farm our... These are cauliflowers. Those are the potatoes. Yeah. It is still quite chill, like I'm sort of speeding it up because I was just like, I want to get the early quests done, so I have actual stuff to do. But yeah, it's quite chill. We have enough wood to go build the bridge. We should do that, because I think it's 300. Yeah, we'll take it with us. And we'll put the dandelion in the foraging. Yeah, we'll do that. Go say hi to Cloud. Cloud's not there. Okay, bye Cloud. Oh, there's worms there. Oh, dandelion. I don't think we could afford anything at the merchant, but I'm gonna go anyway. Just have a browse, you know. Sometimes you want a window shop. Like some really expensive cauliflower seeds for no reason. That is a pretty table. That's a very pretty table. They sell 5 rare seeds now? Damn. Singular wooden fence. And 1 piece of flooring. Yeah, we... There's almost no point. There's a second dandelion. But yeah, there's almost no point going to the merchant this early. But no, it's still nice. Window browse. Window shop. I have the doggy next to me. I'm just fussing him. He just wants his attention. Hi, Penny. Hi, Papa. Hello. I got a click. There we go. The weather's interesting today, don't you think? The weather IRL been somewhat boring. It's autumn. Still lovely, but maybe that's why I like autumn, because it's boring. Because spring, you got all the flowers, everything is new. Autumn, everything is dying. That is good. Yeah, 300 pieces. Ooh, this is good. Like getting this early is so great. And get all the little rock balls. I know. I know. The doggy has my one arm. Ah. I know. You're a good boy. Yeah? We do not have our fishing rod, but we also don't have much inventory space either. So we'll just comb the beach. Oh, he's gone and sat on the bed. That's nice. He's nice and comfy in his bed. Hi, Lewis. We should go check the board. I am terrible at checking the board. I actually think it's Lewis's birthday. It is. We can give him a dandelion. Do what? No, we'll go look for a daffodil at least. It's slightly prettier. I know he likes like peppers and like the spicy pepper platter. This is a lot of me trying to remember what everyone likes. There you go. Our first bundle complete. Yeah, so we get a bunch of spring seeds. I don't think there's much point in planting them at the moment. We don't have the energy. And another bundle. And another. Lots of bundles to do. So yeah, there's no point planting the spring seeds, or many of them. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of... I need parsnip, green bean, cauliflower, potato. So I need more parsnips, I think. So yeah, it's these. He likes hot peppers. And then we need... So basically, we just need all the parsnips that we can get at the moment. I think that's what I'll spend the rest of my money on, for now. In between when everything else is trying to be. Bye, Apple. Yeah, and this is just, hey, grab a bunch of fish. See, there it is. Yeah, we'll go give this to Lewis for his birthday. He probably just likes it. Hopefully it's not a neutral gift. Where'd he go? Is he up here? Lewis, there he is. Happy birthday. Here, I got you a gift you don't like. Harvey, you are so difficult to find a lot of the time. Yeah, we just need to talk to you all the time. But yeah, you are a marriage candidate. Again, I've only been in this town for 7 days and I'm like, I want to marry you. Maybe. But yeah, it is always fun starting a new one. Just trying again from the very, very basics. Yeah, not too focused on getting the community centre. Just focus on a little shitty farm. And try and make it pretty. Hopefully. We should, sell the leek. Just a little bit of money. And then tomorrow we'll buy a bunch of parsnips. Try and get a nice one. We could spend some of our sap on the fertilizer so we can get all like the golden parsnips. Again, I was about to say, oh, we're not focusing on the community centre, but I want parsnips. Hi cat. Hi Cloud. We should probably do some fishing. Try and find some of the fish just because it's difficult. Our luck was not great today, so we shouldn't go in the mines. Well, yeah, we'll just spend our energy fishing. I do prefer the mountain fishing. Like, the fish aren't always the best, but it's just very peaceful. It's very picturesque. There's a word you can use. I am tempted, you know, there's like the a word a day calendar, so you learn more stuff and you try and use it in your everyday life. Just so you know, your vocabulary goes up. So there, picturesque. Someone's throwing rocks at him. Very rude. We probably, yeah, we're not going to give him another foraging, especially not if it's golden. I want to sell that. Yeah, and just relax with our fishing. Yeah, it's just so picturesque here and it's just so nice. Because like the beach is quite loud because of all the seagulls, just like real life. And though I do like the lakes, that is quite nice as well. I got a lock-in gamers. That's so cringy, but it is true. I play video games. I am a gamer. I wouldn't describe myself as such. It's like how like most people are gamers because they play like the mobile games, but a lot of people don't count it as real. But in all the studies, they're like, yeah, that's real gaming. But if you tell someone, oh, I'm a gamer, I play Candy Crush, everyone's like, you're not a gamer. Technically, and according to all the studies they do, you are. Fishing leveled up. See, we got level 3 fishing now. It is not difficult to do this. Maybe I'm just a god at unmodded fishing. Once we get the next rod, perfect. Hey Jub. Oh. I was like, oh, treasure chest, so exciting. A bit of wood. Oh. Okay, thank you. I mean, it's not bad. I just spent 300 of it, but, you know, maybe give me like 10. Or even 20. I do wish that the music played more often, because occasionally it just like cuts out and you're just sitting there in silence. So it is nice, where it's just like, yeah, all the cherry blossoms are going. It's quite nice and peaceful. I do wonder where in the world Stardew Valley is, because you can grow so many crops and the seasons are extremely regimented. My guess is it would be like somewhere in America. I'm assuming Concerned Ape is American. I've never actually checked. But yeah, if it's just Misk somewhere in America. We are on the coast. That actually stops a lot of the places it could be. Unless it's like on the, well no, both west and east has it, so I'm not sure. I'm talking out my arse. Yeah, so yeah, I said I was going to play for 2 hours. I have been, but I'm going to play a little longer. Maybe get to like day 10 and then call it a day there. Yeah, like 9:30, time 10, day 10. Eh. Whatever I feel like. We're going to sell the fish. First, we're going to check if any of them are community. Yeah, job isn't. So, these we can sell. And we'll take these 3 to community. Do we have anything that we need that we can just like fill? No. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow buy a fuckload of parsnips and grow them all so that we can try and get some golden ones. Yeah, I'm taking them now. The fish to the community centre now. So it's not taking space in our one chest. Fishes. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, we got most of them. We just need a sturgeon. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I never really come to this side. That is a... I do wish that you could, like, have some of these assets, like that sort of table. Be nice for decorating, you know? There are a lot of decoration options, but I feel like there could be more. Even just with the assets already in the game. Plunk, 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 plunk. Yeah, so I'll just keep clearing the farm. Oh, I do want to go to where the little rocks are, because I do think they respawn. So that'll be nice just to like, even just to farm the mining skill a little. So even on days like this where we had bad luck, we can still get a bit of skill up. And yes, I will grab the worms in just a sec. And yeah, just start clearing this all out. We're gonna need more wood, as again, I just spent 300 on it, on the bridge, early. I still feel like it's useful to get the bridge early, mainly so you don't forget about it. You just leave it for ages. One of my favourite sounds in this game is the little popping of all the items being picked up. It's just such a good hoover noise. We'll put the fishing rod away as well. And when we go put all this in, pick up our little can. There's a rock there. Boom. I'm actually getting pretty tired, like, even though it's only 9:30, I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. So I might stop it there for now and stream on another day. I'm going to be playing some Slime Rancher tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. Oh, little cloud there. So yeah, while my character goes to sleep for the night, I think I'll be heading to bed soon. Oh, proficiency up as well. Foraging income. Yeah, damn. That's a lot of money. Damn. So yeah, on day 8, that is where we will leave it for now. Thank you to anyone who's dropped in and for any follows. I'll be heading off now. Let me turn the sound off just for a minute. I will be playing some Slime Rancher tomorrow. Hopefully see you there. Bye bye.